everyone and welcome to a new video. This time I'll be unboxing the Digital Monster Omegamon X Antibody Ultimate Image figure. So I'm not sure how well this will work in the light box because obviously it is quite a large-ish box, not as big as the All Force that I opened previously, but big enough. So first of all, we have this nice little art piece that's just sort of stuck on the box, but the actual exciting thing is inside the box. So this arrived I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, I don't know, time goes weirdly now. So we have the 20th anniversary logo and Digital Monster Ultimate Image Omegamon X Antibody. So let's get that out of the cardboard shell, and we'll put this over here for later when I get that image, that beautiful bit of art out. So here's the box. As we can see, it says Ultimate Image Omegamon with a pretty cool, colourful design of the Omegamon X Antibody, but of course we're not here just to look at the beautiful colours used in this box. We're here to see what's inside this box. So of course, as always, I have my trusty scissors to remove any tape on the outside, and now I'm regretting using the light box for this because as it works really well for virtual pet videos and for smaller unboxings or booster box openings or general card game related videos, that all works fine for that sort of thing. But obviously the box is almost bigger than the light box. So let's see if I can get this open, or if I just give up on using the light box for this video. Alright, there we have that open. Just one more look on the back of the box. So this is what we'll expect to see. And as much as I always constantly complain that we get a new Omegamon design and figure every year, I am not opposed to the Ultimate Image set of figures because they are cheaper than obviously the gem figures, and they're pretty decent-ish quality, and I'm a big fan. Also, I really do like the X Antibody figures because they're just a little bit different, and also we have the DMX. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am struggling to get the plastic out of the box. It is just a little bit too tight. I have no idea how they got this in the box because it seems to have been folded inwards. I've seen the problem. There's sticky tape on the stand, and that is sticking to the roof of the box. So I'm just back here fumbling around like a huge loser, and there we are. Alright, so that was annoying. So what happened was that there's sticky tape here attached to the stand, which is seems to be the same as the Ultimate Image Merciful Mode Omegamon from Try. So that's pretty cool. And I've mentioned before I'm a big fan of the Merciful Mode Ultimate Image figure, which we can see here. And for once I picked him up and his wings decided not to fall off. So that's pretty cool. Put him to the side so we can do a bit of a comparison later. So let's get this underway. Ah, yes, I forgot this was included, but this is a very cute inclusion. See, I pre-ordered this so long ago, I actually completely forgot about the existence of the Tokamon figure, which is Tokamon X. So it's from the X Evolution movie. And let's just so it comes with the little earpiece, sort of not connected. How am I meant to get that in? It's a bit tight, but I can sort of see there's I have no idea how to get this in. Oh, that's tight. There we are. So it's a bit of a tight fit, but look, isn't that just the cutest thing ever? Like, this child is dead, but not this figure. So there he is, hanging out there. That's kind of adorable, and something I definitely forgot about the existence of. Let's put away these pieces, which include the cape, just down for now. Oh, there's something else in the box. What is this in the box? It's an assembly guide of sorts. Cool. Not that I think that this is complicated enough that I would need an assembly guide, but it's always good to have. And I am not wearing my glasses at the moment, so I have no idea what it's saying. I should probably wear my glasses because eyesight is not super fantastic. Going primarily by touch, but I can still tell that the Tokamon figure is just absolutely adorable. So what do we have in the box now we have it opened? We have a lot of plastic. So we have the Omegamon X body, and I know I've described it as this before, but it does look like, with all the green, that it's been just kind of covered in Nickelodeon goo, not glue. And then we take out the feet. So I'll just move the camera slightly forward and hopefully not regret this decision. There's the feet, just so we can better use the lights from the light box now that we require less space because of the box. So let's put the first foot in and then put that away. Second foot in. There we go. He'll stand over there for now. Then we have the Metal Garurumon side, which I guess is, in this case, Metal Garurumon X. And we'll put that in. How do I... Oh, I see. So it slots in a certain position, like so, then likewise, and I do like how he's standing up on his own. I appreciate they haven't put him in some strange dynamic position that is just kind of not fun to assemble. Next we'll put that one. That went in a bit easier. So we have the Wargrey sword, or I guess Wargreymon X in this situation. And then next piece is the head, which kind of just gets plopped on there. And there's one more tiny piece, which I almost forgot about and threw away, and that's the horn. So I'm just gonna get a bit of a better view of this because, as I mentioned, I am not wearing my glasses, which is a bad idea. And I just have to do this a little bit closer to my face to get this in. And there we have it. We have our X Antibody. A bit of a derpier face, obviously not as detailed as a gem figure, which is completely reasonable because it is a lot cheaper than a gem figure. What do we have next? Because I think there's a few other parts. We have the cape, which I think has ways to attach. Yep, it does. They are back in the box. But proud of him for being able to stand on his own, like he doesn't need necessarily the base. So good on him for having some independence. Whoop, there we go. And let's... Oh. How do we... I'm not even sure how these would go in. Do they just push in? I don't know. Let me read. Okay. Think I understand. again, no glasses. My apologies. So it appears that this goes like so. And they go inwards, I believe. This is a learning experience for all of us. Is it meant to be something like that? I have no idea. I don't have any idea about how that's meant to go in. Oh, you use the cape. You put the stand on first, and then you put the cape. Okay, I was done praising it far too early. It appears. It appears that in order for the cape to be put on, you must first put the stand on. So this goes up his bottom, like so. And again, you can see I'm not wearing my glasses because I just missed the bottom. And that doesn't seem right. No, that's right. And then I should probably put that on the base first, huh? Man, I'm terrible at these assembly videos. I'm really glad that I don't ever do any gunpla on this channel, because gunpla is just mainly me fumbling around and then saying, okay, it's done, and then realizing that I've put something in the wrong position because I'm just like that. Alright, so we have to put him on the stand first, apparently. Despite standing fantastically on his own, he needs the stand in order for the cape to be put on, apparently. And this is very pointy and it hurts my fingers. But that's not the best stand ever. The feet feel weirdly not as apart as the stand wants the feet to be. Have I just mucked up the stand completely? Because I feel like that doesn't feel like it fits as well as it should. Nope, that's apparently super how it's meant to go. Let's take him off. Nope, that he doesn't want to be taken off now. I'll put in the arm holders, I think these are. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this stand, I have to say. Similar to the Merciful Mode stand, the stand was a little bit more of an inconvenience and a hassle than something that you would expect for something that should make it stand up better. I feel like the stand doesn't fit the figure, which is kind of annoying. But besides that, the figure is actually really nice without the stand. I'll just get this bit of plastic out of the way. I don't know, I feel like the stand doesn't actually bring much to the figure. The figure I was really complimenting until I realized that the stand is just a little bit not so good in comparison. The character doesn't feel like he wants to be on the stand. He wants to be free. And who am I to tell him, no, you have to be confined to the limits that this stand gives you. And as I said, the cape just feels what's wrong with just regular pins? He just does not want to have the cape or the stand, and he's just so pointy that I don't really want to hold him. So that's the thing, he's so much better without the stand. The stand just makes it kinda not so great. I just want to take this bit off. That looks okay. I don't really feel like attaching these small bits to his cape because that looks fine, except for the fact that his horn has fallen off. Sorry, little buddy. There we go. And there's his Tokamon friend. But yeah, so half assembled because the stand was kind of annoying. But very cute nonetheless, especially this adorable Tokomon. Like, 100% all the, everything was put in, all the budget for this figure clearly went into Tokomon because it's just so nice and cute. And his face, it's kind of adorable. Wish he had a little Doraemon friend to hang out with. But very cute. Weird figure. Wish the stand was better. I think I had similar complaints on the Merciful Mode one, where the wings just felt like the figure was so nice, except for the wings that don't seem to fit. Like, they're constantly like semi-loose. Like, they don't fit as neatly as they should. They don't really pop in easily. It feels like they were clearly cut, so they're meant to join, but it's not a perfect fit. You can sort of see there that they're kind of sticking out because they don't really fit in, and it's the same with the stand. So maybe this is just the ultimate Image quality and design, is that they are fine figures until you attempt to put on the stand, and then they're just kind of lacking. So there's a bit of an unboxing and a bit of a preview of the ultimate Image figure. I'll have another go at the stand later. I'm just kind of, yeah, I just wouldn't want to break anything by putting too much point, and especially to my fingers. I'm not sure how much they're coming up on camera, but my fingers have been injured in the process of this very pointy Omegamon. But overall, pretty nice until, yeah, the stand doesn't fit, and the cape is a bit like Omegamon Merciful Mode's wings, that they don't seem to slot in as nicely as the rest of it, or as nicely as, say, a really expensive gem figure. But of course they are a lot cheaper than the gem figures, so if you're looking for a cheaper figure, then Omegamon X, yes, pretty cool, except obviously I wish it wasn't an Omegamon. Kind of sick of new Omegamon and new Omegamon figures being released every couple of months, but at least we have Tokomon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye! Alright, so after being able to mess around a little bit without the camera being in the way, I was able to get the cape on, and boy, did it continue to be a struggle. So I just gave up using the stand because I found that I really had to apply a lot of force to get the prongs into the top part here for the stand and the bottom part here. But even with the most amount of force that I could muster, it still wasn't going in 100%, and it wasn't allowing me to attach the cape to the stand. So I ended up just removing the stand completely and putting the cape in without the stand, and with a lot of, again, pressure, that I was able to force these little gold bits, which were a little bit too wide to fit through the cape holes. I managed to finally get them to go in. So we're just going without the stand, and he's a little bit wobbly because he keeps on wanting to fall down, but I'm sure if I just rearrange his legs in a certain position, he'd be able to stand without the stand, because, yeah, I don't really particularly like that stand. It requires far too much force, and as I mentioned earlier, the same story applied for the Merciful Mode Omegamon, but it's fine without the stand. I'll get something to help him stand up a little bit more, because that stand is a lot more trouble than it's worth. So there's that. I'm a big fan of this X Antibody, except for obviously the stand issues that I had, but I felt like he looked good enough with the cape that I should just add on this little bit to the end where I actually was able to get him working for me. So there he is, with his little Tokomon buddy there. There we go. Very happy as can be with his big sword. So there's that, and now I will finish off the video with some sign of finality with having him put together. I couldn't just leave it with, well, I give up, because it's too much work to put in everything. So yeah, there's my unboxing for the Ultimate Image Omegamon X Antibody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!